Alright, hey, what's up? Welcome to my latest video, December 22nd, on trading the QQQ on the 1 hour chart. And I'm using the DXY or the dollar as a confluence, and also using support and resistance levels as my take profits, stop losses, entries, etc. But more using the dollar index as the market indicator to see where the market is trending, play it that way, have my stop loss like right below a level of support or resistance, and have my take profit at a level of support or resistance. So today was a perfect lesson on like letting your winners ride. I mean, I'm gonna work on that some more. I'm happy still. I stuck to my system. I still ended the day with some profits, $91 profits. But at the same time, I could have let the winners ride. So maybe we have to figure out a strategy on how to incorporate that. Maybe just sell some, move my stop loss a bit lower. That could possibly be an option. Like sell, if I'm trading 10, 20, I can sell 10 and let 10 ride, because that wouldn't have been a bad deal, and then probably collect some more profits there. I mean, the market did reverse around 1 or 2 o'clock, and that would have brought me back down to a level, but not fully back to break even. But let me just show you what happened today. So basically, I made one trade on the market today, right? So you know what I do, I go on the dollar. So I look for the dollar, how it's moving. And this was the dollar on open. So it's already above the 55 EMA. And this is where it broke down the 55 EMA. All last night it's trading below. It came up with a strong bullish candle above the 55 EMA. And then I see it start to play above the 55 EMA with a green candle. And you know, if the DXY is positive, there's a higher likelihood of the QQQ being negative. And you know, I'm just trading one index. I'm trying to focus on one index. The reason behind the one index, right, is that if the broader market is moving in one direction, it's easier to trade versus you have an individual stock and then you hear like a specific news and you don't know how that might affect the specific stock, right? And you don't want to be messing around with that type of thing, especially when you want a consistent profit, right? So let me show you something. So let me show you, like basically at 9 o'clock, you can see what was happening. You have a big red candle here, and on the DXY, you have the kind of break above resistance, and then it started to use resistance as support. So you saw the dollar is going more bullish. So you saw all of these bullish candles on the dollar that reflected with all of these red candles on the QQQ. So that was my trade down. I'll show you what I did. I made the trade with 20 shares. As you can see, I entered exactly at market open 9:30, and the date is wrong. I'm still working with them to try to fix the data. I'm not sure why it's so hard. I'm not a coder, so I can't really speak on it. So 9:30, I entered probably exactly at market open or somewhere about 270 on the 9 o'clock candle. So I got actually great fill there, because I placed this trade before market open, but I put it as a market order because I knew already what direction I plan to go, and I had my stop loss set already. I would have to pull up my phone to see the exact stop loss, but I'll tell you in a second. So my entry was 273.3. 273.3. Okay, so wow. Oh yes. So that was definitely the open of the market, because you know red candles open at the top and close at the bottom. And that was where I opened this trade for 20 shares, right? And then I closed it within 10, no, not 10 minutes, within an hour. So I closed it on the next candle. So let me go down to the 10 o'clock candle. And the reason why I closed this was I was up $90, which would have been like a 1 to 4.5 risk reward, which is something I would take normally. Like if this was a normal trade, like a regular day, I would have taken a 1 to 4 risk reward out of the trade already, right? So me being like that, I wanted to stick to my system regardless of if it could have ran some more. I just wanted to take it because I didn't want to be greedy. I'm like, okay, this hit my range for a profit target, a 1 to 4.5. I'll take it. I'm gone, right? So that's why I took it. Didn't trade for the rest of the day. It was an hour and 10 minutes trade. Made $90. Took it, went and did something else. But let me show you where I exited. So I exited on the 10 o'clock candle, 26562. So right around here, 26562. So here's where I exited. So I entered here, exited down here for a profit of $92. And you see what I'm talking about letting the winners ride, because you can actually ride it down here, but as you can see, it came back and that would have ate into your profit margin if you didn't sell more down here. But let me show you something as well. So after that, you see I draw a support line here. So that was the only trade I made today, just one trade. As you can see, that clears up basically all the losses for the week. So I'm in profit for this week. This week is a green week for me. So December 18, I have a win, a win, a win, and then I have a loss of 23, 11, 15. That was for the 2 days here, and then 91 clears up everything. So that's basically what I want to do with a higher risk on the table. So same risk to reward, same consistency, but allocate more capital to it, and then it should work. So that's the system I'm working on. So the next thing I noted here, so why you see me draw kind of a support line here, right? And basically, I'm not drawing a support line unless it confirms with the DXY. So while today was playing along, I saw the DXY break above this resistance level, and then it started to wick right there. It started to wick right there, not with strength. So it started to show a little weakness, and I was like, what if I was to buy a reversal trade right now? It kind of seemed like a reversal trade, even though the market was saying, maybe it could break down a little bit more. I was like, I think it's a reversal time right now, right? So I drew it, and I could have had my stop loss just a little bit lower down here. It wouldn't have been too crazy, but I didn't want to overtrade all. I didn't want to overtrade anyways, so didn't enter any more trades, just drew my line to see how it would have played out, really, right? And as you can see, the market reversed, and that could have been some good profits on both sides, to the downside, to the upside, right? So that's basically it. So that was just me trading the DXY, trading the QQQ using the DXY today. But I want to go into something else because, these guys are scammers, yo. Like, I need you to open your eyes and just realize that the stock market thing, they're bad actors in it, really, and they're not out to help you. They're out to take your money, right? So this is literally the CEO of AMC, and let me show you a tweet from him, right? Just look at this. So, such important AMC news. We succeeded in raising another 110 of equity capital. That's 272 million of new cash in 90 days. Also arranged to get 100 million of debt converted into equity at a substantial discount. AMC in a stronger cash position. Choke on that. This guy is not your friend. All right, this guy is not your friend. So also, a company as distinguished as AMC shouldn't let Wall Streeters wishing us harm drive us to being a penny stock. Seems like he knows something is up. So in the shareholder vote, you also can consider a 1 to 10 reverse stock split. Simple arithmetic. If approved, the share count goes down, so share price goes up. And if you just have any, just think, right? Just think. Do not listen to these guys, yo. Do not listen to these guys. These guys do not have your best interests at heart. I'm telling you, do not believe anything that a lot of these people say, right? So let's just ask Chat GPT, what does let me ask Chat GPT, what does a reverse stock split mean? A reverse stock split is a corporate action in which a company reduces the number of its outstanding shares by consolidating them into a smaller number of proportionally more valuable shares. For example, a company that executes a 1-to-2 reverse stock split will combine two of its shares into one, resulting in half as many shares outstanding, with each share being worth twice as more. So basically, you have two apples, right? You combine them into one, and then you combine them into one, right? And then you basically say one is worth the price of two apples. But that's still the same two apples. That's still the same two apples, because they're basically gonna reduce the amount of shares that you hold, and then times it by 10. So you divide the amount of shares that you have by 10, and then you times the price by 10. You get the same thing. These guys are scammers. Listen to me. So I spoke to ChatGPT first. Look, however, reverse stock splits can also have negative effects, such as diluting the value of existing shares and potentially signaling to the market that the company is in trouble. Listen, listen. Reverse stock splits are generally carried out by companies that are experiencing financial difficulties or whose shares have become very cheap relative to their underlying value. The goal of a reverse stock split is to increase the price per share, which can make the company's stock appear more attractive to investors and potentially improve its market liquidity. Listen, these guys are scammers, and this is what the guy posted today. The CEO, look, CEO of AMC Studios, no cap, this guy is really doing this, right? So these guys are not your friends, honestly. CEO of UWMC Purchase. Let me show you something as well, because these guys are really not out for, they're not for the shareholders, yo. So look at this. UWMC CEO Matt Ishbia set to buy Phoenix Suns in $4 billion purchase, right? So this guy probably is taking some of the shareholder value, purchasing a basketball company. Like, are you shitting me? These guys do not have our best interests at heart, I'm telling you. But I just wanted to show you that, because I heard it today listening to a live stock market chat at Stock Market Live, youtube.com/the stock market live, or Trading Fraternity. So you should check him out. But I heard it today and I'm like, whoa, they can really carry us astray. Like, if you're not paying attention, they just lead you astray. They're like, look, it's a higher stock price, guys. Just approve this and let it go. Like, they think you're an idiot. Listen to me. They think you're an idiot, and people on the market are here to make money. They're not here to make friends. They're not here to hold your hand and everybody's gonna make money. No. They're here to pork you and go. I'm telling you. All right. So that's basically it. That's why I'm here. Trade, make some money, make some good moves, make some business outside of the stock market, get some dividends in the stock market, and just keep it going. Keep it pushing. All right. So that's basically it. Hope you enjoy my video. I hope that I can really provide you some value. I wanted to show you also this too. Hopefully it's the first thing on this. So Tesla, look at Tesla's revenue. Tesla Energy revenue keeps on going up, right? So the latest thing today was something about the mega pack. Hopefully it's not here. Tesla mega pack. So Tesla's mega pack could be sold out for the next 2 years. Can you imagine the wait on something if you have a wait list for 2 years worth of business? So basically, for the next 2 years, those employees working on the mega packs, they're already paid for. They know what they're gonna do. You're going to work. Oh yeah, we have them to do. So don't worry about revenue when it comes to some companies. Like you see the companies going down, and you see these news coming down, and the news, like, they don't want to talk about that, right? You see the company trending down. Elon has no control over that. This is just a market condition, people selling off. But at the same time, you're seeing revenues go up like this. Revenue that can probably sustain the company throughout the entire recession or any kind of downturn that we're having. Open your eyes, yo. Like, see what's going on. But that's basically it. Hopefully I could provide you some value. I feel very strongly about some things because I do not like how people take advantage of other people by withholding the information and acting like other people are stupid or they're not telling you the full truth, you know? And then when people tell you the full truth, you get upset because it's too honest. I don't like that, right? I want somebody to tell you the truth. That's why I make this channel. That's why I'm even like journaling the entire process. Say, look, I win here. Look, I lost here. That's all. So I'm just gonna document every single day, making the trade, getting consistent, getting profitable, up in the size. All so you can see what it's like, what it takes to actually be trading versus somebody who, like, you've never seen their entire process. You've never seen them lose money before. You don't know nothing like that. You're going to see me lose money. You're going to see me make a lot of money. You're going to see me make more money versus somebody who you probably just saw them make a lot of money and then you saw them sell a course. I might sell a course, but I'm not even sure if that's something that's on my mind, because I would want to, like, genuinely provide you the value, like genuinely provide you the value and don't have to question about how the information has been compiled. I want to actually do as I do, not just do as I say. You see how I do it, you probably implement it in your way, you find your edge, you execute that execution, you execute the consistency, and from that it should work for you. That's basically it. Hopefully you watch it to the end of this video. It was a very strong video for me, but that's basically it, and I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday, December 23rd. Merry Christmas when it comes, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.